Good morning to all of you. I welcome you all on this video series lecture on the topic Introduction to Microsoft Word. So first of all, I would like to introduce myself Dr. Pawan Kumar Rakesh, Assistant Professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering, National Institute of Technology, Uttarakhand. So why Microsoft Word is very important? Basically, this is a computer program in which we can prepare any types of document. For example, BTech student need to write a scientific report, MTech student need to write a thesis. So commands are very simple in this Microsoft Word, but main thing is the practice. So just I would like to introduce what are the commands is going to be used for editing or drafting your report, and I will follow step by step so that you can easily understand different types of commands that is available in the Microsoft Word. So first thing I am talking about what are the keyboard shortcuts used for general editing or navigating or editing or formatting of the documents. So in this we can easily modify our document. We have the options to check the grammatically or spelling mistakes or any, if you want to save the document or if you want to print the document. There are so many options available in the Microsoft Word. Just I am doing the practice session so that you can understand and you can take benefit on this. Of this Microsoft Word. So first of all, I would like to show you very simple document in which what are the commands are used. So those who don't know from where we can start this, so first you need to install the software, that is a Microsoft Word, in which you can use this document for writing or editing your making a report. So first, if you don't know, then you type the word in your start this search box. In this you will receive an app for Word. So either if you have already worked on the document, you can select from this, or if you want to make the template, you can choose from this template, or if you want to create the document, you can create it. So this is a now new blank document and I want to write something, edit something. So basic commands everybody knows. Just I quickly come to the basic commands. For example, that is a file. In this files there are options for new, open, information, save as, print, share, export and close. So in home button there is a options for a clipboard. In this clipboard there is option for cut, then copy, then format, then the paste options. So I will use this one command one by one. So first, just document is already prepared, just I am choosing as a sample. So in this you see, if you want to format, now this heading is different, and suppose this font is of the 12 or 18. Now I want to cut, so just we have the option, or you can select from control board key shortcode, that is the control plus X. So document will remove this part, will text will remove from your document, and we can paste it from this before introduction. So the other option is the control plus V, so that you can paste it. Or next option, in this paste you see there is options, either you paste as image, or if you want to so format your paste options, or you can paste as a picture, or you have the options for this only text only, no pictures, then you can use it. So there is a four options, and just you want to copy, so you can select it Control plus C from this keyboard, and if you want to paste it again, then you can paste it from Control plus V. So this is the options for using first tab in the clipboard format. Now you want to format, so in this format painter means just you can select it and click the button on format painter, Control plus C plus C or Control plus C plus B, you see, click it, and if you want to change this only abstract, so you select it on the abstract. So now the same format we get from the previous one. Already the format is 18 times New Roman. Now this is also times New Roman 18. So this is the first option on this clipboard. Then we are coming to the font. In this font there is options to change the font. Different types of fonts is available, you can choose it. For in the government writing, generally we are using this Times New Roman for reporting, submitting the report, and the government writing we are using the New Goth. So you can write it New Goth. So this is we are using for this government, for the government officials, New Goth. So in this way you can select any of this command, and based upon your requirement you may choose your styles, you may choose no you may choose your size, font size. If you want to increase more than 72, you can type on this box. Then there is options for increasing the size, increase font size, then this is the decrease font size. Then there is options for the sentence case, lowercase, uppercase, capitalize each word, toggle case. Suppose if you want to it capitalize each word, so you just select it, capitalize each word, the sentence will be changed. If you want to make the capital, suppose if you want to make the title is capital, so you can select it the uppercase. Like this way you can use it. Then next is the clear all formatting. Suppose you want to remove your formatting, you select it, so it will come as previous one. Next is the color. There is so many options, you can choose any of the color, or if you want you can custom your color. There is option for custom your color, or if you want you can have the gradients, so you can also choose it, you can select it from your this toolbox. And suppose I have selected red one, you can select it red one. Then there is a option for background. If you want to change the background, see, if you want to select it, and if you want to change the background, so like this way you can change it, you can select any of the color. So next is the art style. In this art style, just see, by clicking this, then the color is the black, texture is black, and shadow is there. So if you want you can choose any of the styles. So main thing in the outline, you see that is the option is the automatic, or you have the online color options, or you have the weight, means you can increase the thickness of your word, of your character, or if you want you can use it as a dash. Like this way you can use it in a style format. Then we are talking about dashes. So in this you can select the any of the art style, and you can change either shadow or reflection, then glow. We have option of number styles, then ligatures, then stylistic set. Either you can choose individual. So then there is a superscript. If you want to write some formula, or this, for like, suppose you can write it x square v square, then you select it and choose a superscript. Like this way you can use it. If you want to make it subscript, you can make it subscript. If you want to close it, this strike through, then you can strike it. Then there is option for underline. If you want to choose it underline, you can double underline, then single. Change the styles, whatever you want. You can change the colors. And next command is the italic. So if you want to select it, this sentence, you can do the italic, or if you want, you can bold it. So in this way we have a different types of option in the font. Then this next is the paragraph. In this paragraph we have option to make a point bulletin. You can select it, either none, or choose this bulletin style. You see the bulletin style, you can select any of the bullet, or if you want you can make your bullet, or if you want you can change your level. Next is the numbers. You can select the numbers. If you have the number alignment, you can select it, and you can define your number styles. So this is very basic command. Then we have this current list, means if you have the more subheadings, you can choose any of the subheading styles, and by selecting these heading styles, so you can format a document very easily. So see, this heading is matching to this styles. Here is the so many styles. You can select it, any of the styles, either heading, different heading, subtitles, or if you want you can add your heading also. So then this is the option for this decrease indent spacing. You can change. See, increase the indent. This is the increasing indent. Now if you want to format something, you have to sort in a table. If you want to change it, so you need to make it, and you can change your in a alphabetical order. For example, just I would like to symbolism only 12. So first is the silk. See, this is the number we have. Now if you want to sort it in alphabetical order, suppose I want to delete it, so you can easily select it and you do the alphabetical order in ascending or descending, whatever. You can do A, B, C, D, alphabetical order. It is already done. So this is the option. Now there is space in the document. You can select it, either hide or show space. Then there is options for table, either bottom border, then top border, left border, any of the border you can select on your table and you can use it. See, then no border, then all border, then outside border, inside border, inside horizontal line, inside vertical lines. Then this horizontal lines, if you want to draw or draw the tables, then view the grid lines, and border and shading. There is option for border and shading. Here you can choose either box types, arrow types, 3D, customs. You can choose either dot lines, different types of lines is there. Then you can choose point width. You can select it, and you can apply this page only this text or this paragraph. You can select it, and there is options top, from text top, bottom, left and right. Preview, there is a preview. Just I want to cancel it, or if you want to change, you can change it. Okay, then option is okay, then it will change. So now if you want to draw, then here is another option in the insert. So I will come to the insert for different options. So in this there is already I told you, that is the background selection. You can select it in the background color. Then here is the options for line spacing options. Suppose I want to increase the line spacing options, so you select it either from 1.5, you can select it 1.5. Then the line spacing option is before and after, you can select it from here. Line and page breaks, you can also select it from this. You have different types of options. Just change command. Then next is the justify. This is the already justified. Then if you want right side, you can do the right side text, right align. Then there is center align. Then is a align the left. Now you align the left. So this all are the commands in the paragraph. And next we are talking about the styles. In this styles, you see there are so many types of styles and format are already there. So either you choose the normal, means no formatting styles. Then if you want to choose the no spacing, then you select it no spacing. Then there is a normal, then no spacing, there is heading. If you want, you can change the heading, then heading styles. So that is styles is already selected. And if you want to format your document, suppose I want to do, this is the heading, so I select it heading first or heading second, heading second. You can select it heading second. If you want to number, you can hide, or you can all the document are selected under this tab now. So you can select any of the title, site, title, subtitle, emphasis, instance, strong, different types of option, or you can customize your styles by selecting this tab. Or you have a creative styles, you can select it, format your style, apply styles. You can do the, you can modify your documents accordingly. So these are the commands in the home. The main is the, now next is the insert command. So in this insert command, if you want to make your cover page, there is cover page already inbuilt in the Microsoft Word, and in different types of cover page. You can select it just by clicking this cover page. You have the document, and you can change your document title name, subtitle, company name. You can change it. If you want to make your blank page, then you blank page will be created by selecting this. If you want to this page break, and if you want to work only one page, this page, so you can select it as a page break, and you can work on it just like a page break, and you can work on it. Then there is table options. In this insert table options, there is options for inserting the different types of tables. For if you want to make a table of 2 by 2 or 5 by 2, then there is a 5 columns and 2 row. If you want to choose any of the styles in this plain table or plain table 3, or if you want to modify your any of the table styles, there are so many table styles you can add. Or if you want to add the new table styles, you can add, or you can modify your table. Then you have to choose header row, total row, banded row, then first column, last column, and banded column. So in this way you can insert. There is in the design tab, there is so many options. You can do the shading, then there is border styles, then there is line thickness. So in this insert table options, now you have this different, either you can draw the tables or draw this, insert a table, draw the table. Then Excel sheet, if you want to insert, you click it. You can also insert your Excel sheet here. If you want to make the plot something, you can do. Or you can another options for plotting here. If you want to value, you can insert it on your Word file easily. You can insert it. Then there is option for this quick table that is already available. You can use it for calendar, for making calendar 1 2 3 styles, tabular list. You can do subtitles, everything that is. If you want, you can add it from this select by selecting this, and if you select it, you have the different types of table is already available. So like this way you can choose it. And if you want to do the formatting, you can do the formatting, any of the style, size, or if you want, you can have the options. Either you can add the grid lines, then properties you can see, that is the left, center, right, none, around, then row, then column, then cell, then all text. Then this draw the tables. Already I discussed draw the table. If you want to erase the table, so if you want, you can erase it in the insert table properties. So you select it, and if you want, that is Excel sheet. If you want to close it, you can close it, don't save, or you cancel it. Just I want to close this the Excel, in this Excel. And now we're talking about the table. If you want, you can insert your table. See, in the format, in the layout, you can erase the table. Anything if you want to erase, that will erase. Now you want to delete the cell, delete the column, delete the row, delete the table. You can delete it easily. If you want to insert a table from above, just you select it. Now button is selected in eraser. Now you can select it. If you want to insert, you can insert the below, then insert the left, insert the right. Like this way you can insert. If you want to cell merge, then split the cells. Okay, then split the tables. You can also split the tables. In this insert tab, split the tables. So these are so many options available on this layout. Option available on the layout, in this layout tab. Then the split tables, then auto fit. If you want the size auto increase with this Microsoft Word, this A4 sheet size, that is in the margin. So if you want to auto fit, then table will come in the within the text, within this writing document only. So that's just you selected auto fit with content, auto fit with the window, fixed column width. Then if you want to increase the height or width of this table, you can choose it. Now if you want to distribute the row, for example, distribute the row means if you want, you can distribute the row and distribute the column. Suppose the size of this column and row are not equal. Suppose this column size is not equal. Now if you want to distribute the row, so row means this side. If you want to make it equal, it select it. So by selecting it, you can easily make it. You have selected the multiple row. So insert in this tables, can come to this distribute the row, and now see that is the row size is increasing. So if you want, you can change it. Now the size of this both the rows are equal, and if you want to make it the column wise, so these are the two columns. So if you want, you can select it and you can distribute the column. So equal size of the column will be equal. So will equal. So then this is the option. Then this test align directions, either align from top, then center, then right side, align top and the center. This is the center right, align center left. Then this is the align bottom. Then this is this align bottom right. This is text direction, either you do the horizontal, verticals. Sometimes for making this any types of schedule, you need the text directions. Send then cell margins, you can choose it the margin size from top, left, right, or automatically resize the fit to content this. Then sort already I discussed. Then repeat the header, repeat this header row. You can select it header and footer on your document and convert to the text. Then you can convert it in the paragraph or table. If you want, you can insert your formula also. You can write and you can insert a formula that is already available on the tab insert. Then the next is the table. This was about this table tab, add a table. Then there you can add your picture from your computer is already existing picture. Then if you want to add your shapes, you can make it, or different types of shapes you can insert in your document. Then the next is the icon, that is 3D icons already available on the online. You can choose it any of the icons. Accessibility, analytics, animals, you can select it. Then the 3D models is already available, so you can select it or you can choose it from your desktop. If it is available on the desktop, then smart art is used for making the or showing any of the process. So just like list, process, cycle, hierarchy, relationship, matrix, pyramids, pictures. So there are so many options. Just you can choose any of the options and you can select it. If you want, you can write it. Okay, this types of options now you have, and you can change the text. Then you can, after adding this, you can have the options add shape. If you want to add the shapes will one text box is increased. Now if you want to add the bullet, then text pen, then demote it. If you want to decrease it 3, then align to left to right, like this way you can choose it. Change the color, change the graphics it. If you want, you can format. There are so many text options. Already change the shape, larger, smaller, ABC styles. Then there is shape fields or shape outlines, shape effect, text effects. Then accessibility. Then there are options for positions in the text document where you want to add, either in top, left, right, center. Then the text wrap, you can wrap to it. Sometimes you will find there is a table with the within the document. So in this, within, if you want to text wrap, you can change it. So now you can, if you want to, there is a automatic enabling option in automatic. Now you can insert chart in your document by selecting the any of the column. Once you select it, just and okay, insert. You have the box and you have the value. You can just put in the value in the Excel and do the okay. So in this you can easily format your document. Any of the options you can choose. Then there is a quick layout options. Here is options for this left side heading, right side heading, center heading, this chart title, legend. You can write magic grid box. If you want to add, you can add it. Just like change the colors, any of the color you can choose. Then just if you want to add more styles, you can select it. Select the data for changing this header, horizontal axis to vertical axis. Just to select it, the data again you can change it. If you want, you can switch your row or column also. Then select the data. Just you can select the data you can select, and you can edit it. Edit the data, you can edit your box. Then change the styles. If you want, you can change your styles, any of this all chart, either template, column, line, pie, bar, area. Like this way you can use it and you can modify your document. Just I want to close it. So in already discussed in the format tab. Then this is the insert command. In this we have the option for the chart. Then screenshot. If you want to take your screenshot in your document, you can select, just to clip it. That is the screenshot, you can take it. And so if you want, you can choose any of the shape also. Suppose I want this way, then you can select your document like this way. You can put it to document. Then there is a effect, remove this background. You can select it and you can change your background. Remove, accept, discard, keep changes, discard. So it will discard it. Then correction, you have the brightness options, then color options, then it's effect. If you want, you can make it. Then they compress the picture, change the picture, then reset the picture. Then picture border, see, dashes already discussed. Then accessibility, you can read it. Then there is positions, then text stripping and section pen. Just you can select it, then align the text and then left or right. You can rotate, either you can rotate it vertical, horizontal. Now you have option to crop your document. Just you can crop it by selecting this tab, crop or aspect ratio. Any of this you can do it. Like this way you can crop your document. Then if you want, then after this cropping, if you now get adds in something, if you want to add in your Microsoft Word, you can add if, and after adding this it will show in your my adds in. For example, I want to add something, this Wikipedia or script or mobile data collection, any of the tools, DocuSign for document, you can add, you can select it. Then there is a Wikipedia options. By clicking your this button, then Wikipedia will open. If you want, you can add it, or if you want, you cannot, you can close it. Next command is the bookmark. So if you want to add or link, hyperlink your document, just you select it. After, suppose if you want to link this biocomposite, if you want to select this, and if you want to put your hyperlink, select the biocomposite word and you can click this hyperlink. If you want the address, you can add it. If you don't know your address from where you have taken, then you can select it, browse, and it will come the address. In the address, you select your address. Suppose this, you can select your address, or you can close it, or if you the address already mentioned in this address bar, now you can do the OK. So it means we have taken this word from this reference, and you can use that link, you can do the link process. Or if you want to do the bookmark, bookmark means, suppose I have studied from abstract to the medical field only, and another, after some hour, if you want to start work from this field, so what you can do, please select this where you want to add your bookmark, you select this and you do the clicking button, that is the bookmark, and by name, if you want, suppose you can do single words. Suppose I have added this go, and add and close, just close it, it was mentioned in the field. Now if you want to come to check this, then come the options home button, then find and replace button options, and go to, that is bookmark. So the enter the name is bookmark go, so you come to the go, you will come directly by the options where is the go, and you can close it. So like this way you can, basically this is used for the editing purpose. If the document is having the more than 100 page, 25 page, so just you want to mark your document like this way, you can use the bookmark. So next is the cross reference. So in this